Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome from the Red Bull Ring, the only venue in the Formula One World Championship history to have hosted two races in more than one season. And for the third season running, it's hosting two races this weekend as well. But the first is the sprint, and it's a little bit different to a normal Grand Prix. There are no pit stops unless you've encountered some trouble. You stick to the same set of tyres for the whole 24 laps, and it's only 100 kilometres around this 2.68-mile circuit. There are 3 DRS zones, giving us lots of chances for overtaking. The track record belonging to Valtteri Bottas in terms of a race, and he, along with Max Verstappen, has the most sprint wins so far in history. Just 2 between them. Verstappen starting on pole today, going for a third sprint win. Here are the tyres. Pirelli are saying we could get a mix on the grid, not of the hard, which is a C3, but of the mediums and the softs. Do you go for out-and-out pace over the first 4 or 5 laps and then protect that tyre advantage, or do you go with the mediums that should last better over the 24 laps total? Here's the grid then for this afternoon's sprint. Sebastian Vettel starting last. He's got Nicholas Latifi for company on the back row. Zhou Guanyu starts 18th alongside Lance Stroll 3 times in a row. Aston Martins, both of them knocked out in Q1. The 2 McLarens, Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris, lining up on row 8. McLaren in the top 3 in the last 4 Q3 sessions here. Sergio Perez demoted after exceeding track limits, starts 13th. Alexander Albon starts 11th alongside Valtteri Bottas in 12th for Alfa Romeo. Then we get into the top 10. Pierre Gasly starts 10th. Lewis Hamilton, who had his crash in qualifying, is 9th. And ahead of those, Fernando Alonso starts 8th, with Mick Schumacher keeping him company. Just ahead of Mick Schumacher, Kevin Magnussen, 4th on the grid in the Imola sprint, is 6th today here in the Red Bull Ring. Esteban Ocon matches his season's best with a 5th place start. George Russell matches his season's best with a 4th place start. Then it's Carlos Sainz starting 3rd, where he's done once before here at the Red Bull Ring. Charles Leclerc 2nd on the grid alongside Max Verstappen, who claimed another